bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP, coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got a hit, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Raws don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, strippers getting naked before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in Shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by blow, I was moving the brick. You talk about shooting out, now we're doing it prick. If I hit you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. And if I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't nothing, I get better with time. Who got a flow in a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with the 2 guns drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I got a tool and a vest, I can get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well when and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Some of the things that we have built our program on are things that I had coaches in my life and throughout my life that instilled in me. I feel like that are more life lessons than just any given one thing that you might learn throughout your high school career. And so some of those things are discipline, self-discipline, a couple of those things are just loyalty, commitment, servant leadership, being a good leader on the field and off the field, being a good teammate, and just being an all-around good person in general. And I know that sounds very vague, but we really look into doing those things and focusing on those things as a whole and how they build you up on a daily basis.
I think the bond that we have is a lot different than a lot of other schools, because other schools just like, oh, softball. For us, it's more of a family. Like, we show more gratitude and care for each other, and we'd do anything for each other. Choctaw softball to me honestly means value and taking pride in like the little things that you do every day, because I mean, every day, if you don't show up, like you rather get called out for it by coach or by someone else, or it'll show. And so it really teaches you that you have to show up every day and value the sport and like value each other, and to just put effort into everything that you do, and just to focus on the little things. And if you put more time and effort into the little things, then the big things will start to show up and the results will start to pay off. So the leadership qualities that I've learned here, I think when I go out and live by myself, which is weird to say because I've always shared everything with her, but I think I'll be able to impact people outside of just my small circle, because I feel like walking into the program, that's when you meet your circle, and then you come here and you're here for so long that your circle becomes close, and then eventually you do need to step outside of that circle so you can branch out and start impacting more people in a positive way, kind of like a little domino effect.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. When we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out 'cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now 'cause you don't have another day. 'Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of that night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
Is currently serving aboard the United States Coast Guard cutter based in Homer, Alaska. Their oldest daughter graduated in May from Choctaw High School and currently attending Slippery Rock University.
First person shooter mode. We turning your son to a funeral. To the just say they want office, you better be talking about working in cubicles. Yeah, them boys had a lot, but I knew the code. Lot of debating my numero. Not the 3, not the 2, I'm the UNO. Yeah. Numero UNO. Me and Drizzy the like the Super Bowl. Man, then it big as the big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the what?
Big as the Super Bowl, but the difference is it's just two guys playing that they did in the studio. Usually send they verses back to me and they be terrible, just like a 2-year-old. I love a dinner with some fine women when they start debating about who the GOAT. I'm like, go ahead, say it then. Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who you really rooting for? Like a kid that had bad from January to November. It's just you and Cole. Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl.
Thirsty to put me in beef. Dissecting my words and start looking too deep. I look at the tweets and start sucking my teeth. I'm letting it rock cause I love the mystique. I still wanna give me a song where I be. Can't trust everything that you saw on IG. Just know if I diss you, I make sure you know that I hit you like I'm on your caller ID. I'm naming the album to fall off. It's pretty ironic cause it ain't no fall off for me. Still in this getting bigger. They waiting on the kid to come drop like a father to be. Love when they argue the hardest MC. Is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey or me? We the big 3 like we started a league. But right now I feel like Muhammad Ali. Yeah, Muhammad Ali, the one that they call when they ain't connecting no more. Feel like I got a job in IT. Rhyming with me is the biggest mistake. The Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake. It's like we recruited your homies to be demon deacons. We got them attending your wake. Hey, how the gang got away from the bars, man, it like a prison escape. Everybody steppers with man, everybody breakfast, and I'm about to clear up my plate. When I show up, it's motion picture.
With winning, you've got to have that belief and know that at any given time we have a chance to win a ball game with what we have, and that's 1,000% true. There's no lie in that whatsoever. You guys got it? So with that said, obviously we had like that last inning, we had a couple miscues happen. Yes? Yes. Okay, guys, you can't expect to play a perfect game every single day. You're not going to. You're not going to, and you can't expect it. In theory, it sounds great. Yes? Okay. But you're going to have, especially against good teams, you're going to have miscues. You're going to have things not go your way here and there. The luck of the game. Okay. So what you have to understand is you have to have a punch back. And I think that that's what we've been missing is our punch back. When things don't go our way, right? We don't have that punch back. Today you had that punch back, and look what happened, right? Good things come with that. So but with that punch back, you have to have belief, knowing that it's going to happen, right? Knowing that it's going to happen. You could see the look in Anna's eyes there when she got down 0-2 or whatever she got down, right? That she was going to do something good. It didn't matter, but she was not going to let things down. And the thing is, I think some of you guys are struggling with wanting to do it every single time. Guys, that is why you play a team sport. Do you guys understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
It's not one person every single time. It's not going to happen every single time for you, right? I know Dodie really wanted it that game, but it wasn't your game to take. It was Anna's day today, right? It was Anna's day to take over and to help us out and have that leadership. But you're going to do it one day for us. You have in the past. Do you guys understand?
Yes,
like, that's why this is a team sport. This is why you play team sports. It's because it is not just one or two people. And the quicker you guys embrace playing together, the quicker that you guys embrace what each other brings and y'all's talents and abilities and your roles that you're playing, the quicker this team will start really, really gelling together. Really gelling together. But you've got to believe it. You've got to believe it, and you got to fight for it. Coach Beckel, Coach Morris.
Proud of the fight. Like that is when you look back, like, you know, you always go back, and I know us coaches do, and I hope you guys do too, but you kind of walk the game back of like what happened, the moments that happened, like that last inning. So didn't go our way in the top half, right? And so we go down, but that's the perfect way of how you win a game. Like in that last at bats, we're battling for our at bats, okay, and then with 2 strikes we get the triple, or we get the ball to the other side, you know, and then but every at bat there was a competitive at bat, and that was like encouraging to see. There was no and even if it doesn't go our way at that at bat, but I just saw the body language and the demeanor. It was like you guys finally came together. Like it's all that is the recipe to what we need to do, and it was good to see. And like this feeling that like we have right now, because like it has been tough. Guys, losing's not what we do here, right? But now we understand what it takes, okay? And you got to keep on working in everything we do to keep this feeling coming, right? Because the games keep coming. So we got to keep on working, keep on doing the things that we do to be successful. But that was a really good job. The fight, like that was, and that for the most part, like we said, it's hard to play. We always strive for a perfect game, but it doesn't always happen. But we're starting to play a little cleaner. Right now, it's time to put it all together. Okay, good job.
Yes, sir.
Anything? No?
Well, I mean, I'm super proud of you guys. I mean, it's like Coach Beckel said, it's super pride. I mean, we needed that big time, right? We needed that. I mean, things have not been going our way, but you know, kind of the same thing. You know, we had some things that didn't go our way, but we didn't let that get in the way of what we still needed to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you have to play the game. You know, it's like Coach Mo said, things are not going to go your way all the time. I mean, it's just not. That's just the nature of the beast, right? That's the beast of softball. Things are going to not go your way. You know what I'm saying? But it's how you respond to it, right? Flush it, move on. Because I got to go play defense. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to get another at bat, right? Okay, so it's the fun in the fight for me, right? It's the fun. That's what's fun. It's like how much can I battle here? How much can I fight here? You know, to give my team the best opportunity to be successful. It's a team thing, right? We're all fighting for one another, right? That's the fun in the fight right there for me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you hear guys talk about it all the time. You know, things didn't go my way tonight, but man, I had fun just battling out there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm super proud of you guys. All right, now, here's the thing. Now we got to keep going, right? Okay, so take the lessons that you learned today, and let's apply it for the next one, and the next one after that, and the next one after that, right? Play your next game like it's your last game. Play the next one like it's your last one. You know what I'm saying? But you play every game like it's your last game. If you don't play that way, then what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Honestly. right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so play every game like it's your last game, like your hair's on fire, playing 150 miles an hour, and having fun while you're doing it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Did y'all have fun?
Yes.
Fun, right?
Yes.
And not everyone went 3 for 3 with 3 bombs, right? And all this and that. But this is the thing, like, this is where that hunger starts. You guys understand that that's fun. That is fun. Competing's fun. If it didn't go your way today, what do? You go put in work, right? And then that is how you get better. Today you had failures, you learn from them and you grow. If you don't fail today in any way, shape, or form, do you get better?
No, ma'am.
No. So you got to embrace the failure. You got to embrace the good and the bad. The good and the bad. The failing is what continues to allow you to grow and learn and get better as an athlete, mentally, physically, and emotionally, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
understand that stuff right there, that is fun. Fighting is fun. Sometimes you're gonna fight and lose, sometimes you're gonna fight and win. But regardless, you are gonna believe that we're pulling it. We're pulling it, right? Until the very last out. Guys got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely proud of you. Definitely a season changer. This can be a pivotal part of your season if you allow it to. It really, really can. That's a huge win for you guys. Okay, so let it feed that. You need to put in work, but let it feed you going into the second half of your season. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
You guys, great. Good job today.
Family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Family! We need to pray.
The first, representing Putnam City North, Debbie Miller. Debbie was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer in April of 2021 at 46 years old. Her son was a senior in high school and daughter was in the 8th grade. Went through 20 weeks of chemotherapy and then 6 weeks of radiation. She completed treatment in January of 2022 and then had double mastectomy with reconstruction in May of 2022. So far, cancer-free. Our second guest is Fran Patterson. Fran Patterson was diagnosed with breast cancer. It's been a tough journey through chemo and radiation, and loss of hair are just some of the ugliness of the disease. She was a trooper and had a wonderful support system from her family and friends. She celebrates being a survivor now. Our last honored guest is Lou Mobley. Lou Mobley is married to Ray Mobley and the mother of 3 Choctaw graduates, softball assistant coach Travis Beckel, Jamie and Kyle Beckel. She has been a banker in commercial real estate for the last 42 years and plans to retire at the end of the year. She enjoys spending time with her kids and grands, traveling, lake trips, live music events, and hopes to do a lot more traveling in their motorhome after retirement. A year ago, Lou was diagnosed with stage 2 invasive ductal carcinoma. Since her diagnosis, she has had chemotherapy, a lumpectomy, radiation, and immunotherapy. She will finish up her treatment at the end of October. At this juncture, all is well, and she is a survivor of a very aggressive form of breast cancer. She wants to encourage everyone to be very aware of their body and check out any changes and schedule your mammograms. Also, she wants to thank her family and friends for all their support and prayers through this difficult journey and scary journey. At this time, they will throw out the first pitch.
Same time. At the same time. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's good.
Thank you, ladies.
I caught it. I thought it was in your zone.
So good job, man.
Okay, turn around really quick. Lou, get in the middle. Get in the middle. You want it? no longer, oh, we'll take care of that tomorrow in practice. No, right? It's how do we win this ball game? What is it going to take? How do I do it? What's the right mindset? Move past whatever happened. And then not only that, right? It's the whole beauty of having teams is that you pick each other up, right? So if a person boots the ball, if we walk, whatever it might be, we don't get execution down, with our bunts or at the plate, we pick each other up. In the first half of that game, I don't think you guys showed up. Honestly, I don't think you guys were ready to play ball, right? I think they kind of caught you on your heels a little bit, and they came out and competed, and you're like, whoa, what are you doing, right? And then you guys kind of changed your approach, and you guys answered. But you did it all together, right? You did it all together. We are in the state of our season, win a ball game. That's all that matters, win a ball game. I don't care how sloppy it is, how bad it looks, obviously. Do we want it to be looking good, right? Everyone in their cutoff spots, everyone dig, yes, absolutely. All right, but you guys know we're gonna have, it's postseason, right? So how much does momentum swings happen? A lot, right? So if we cannot control our momentum swings mentally, right? We're gonna be walking away sooner than what we want. We have to control it and understand the end price. Understand it does not matter. That doesn't matter what happened at short. That doesn't matter what happened at first. That doesn't matter what happened at my last at bat, right? Because we got more game to play, we got more air to breathe, and we still got life. So we are working. Do you guys understand that? That is your mentality right now during games. That is your mentality in practices right now. Okay? Live it, breathe it. Got it? I've been very proud of the way that you guys came back and you fought back and you answered. And honestly, like wins like that right now, especially, I think show true to a lot of what we're going to get in postseason. Right? It would have been very easy, right, to lay down. Very easy to lay down. And you guys come back and got it. Okay? So take that momentum. Tomorrow we got better competition. You guys know what we're going to bring. It's a team. Honestly, it's a game that we need to win. Right? We need to win. And we need to go in, guns a-blazing, fighting to the very last out. And we need to attack early. Right? So if you didn't perform the way you wanted to tonight, you gotta squash it. I see it as this, right? Regional day 1 today. You got the hard game out of the way, right? Who's gonna show up tomorrow? Doesn't matter if you played good tonight or not. It doesn't matter if your pitching was on, right? Like tomorrow is a new day. You get to sleep tonight, right? So what are you gonna bring tomorrow that was better than today? And you gotta wash it. This is day 2. Tomorrow's day 2 regional. Like that's our mindset moving forward. That's what we gotta get ready for. You guys got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I mean, to the underclassmen, I would just tell them to really enjoy the little moments and not take any opportunities and the people you have for granted. Because I know in the past year of my life, I've really had to kind of learn the hard way, but it really makes you realize like how much people mean to you and how just small stuff that you would like get mad at, like at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal. Like you just kind of have to take in the little things and really find happiness in the little stuff and in each other.
Assistant Athletic Director, Greg Noel, will present the Regional Champion plaque to the Choctaw Yellowjackets.
Army couldn't hold me.